Rygin King, also known as the Trap King of dancehall, has carved out a distinct space for himself by blending trap and dancehall music in a way that sets him apart from his contemporaries. His rise to fame was meteoric, but a tragic event left him paralyzed, marking a dramatic fall in his journey. However, this is not the end of his story. With determination, resilience, and an unshakable commitment to recover, Rygin King is making a powerful comeback, both in his music and his life. In this video, we take an in-depth look at the empire he is building in 2025, his lavish lifestyle before and after the shooting, his net worth, and the incredible journey of his recovery. Join us as we uncover the rise, fall, and ultimate return of dancehall's Trap King. Before the fame, before the millions, before the title of Trap King, he was just Matthew Smith. Born on August 22, 1994, in the heart of St. James, Jamaica, Rygin King's story begins in the gritty community of Flankers. He grew up surrounded by poverty, hardship, and crime, but from early on, music was his escape. He attended Flankers Primary and Junior High, and later Irwin High School. But life had other plans. Circumstances forced him to drop out before completing his education. Yet still, he refused to let that define him. As a teenager, Rygin King wrote his own lyrics, practicing his craft late into the night. His dream? To make it big in music, and nothing was going to stop him. In 2013, Rygin King, then known as Ja B, took his first big step into the dancehall spotlight. He entered Magnum Kings and Queens of Dancehall, a national competition that could have been his break. But life had other plans. Ja B was eliminated early, but that didn't stop him. Instead, it fueled his hunger for something bigger, something more. It was then that Ja B transformed into Rygin King. He wasn't just trying to fit in, he was set on standing out. He began to craft his own sound, blending trap beats with the hard-hitting rhythms of dancehall. He wanted to show the world a side of Jamaican music that hadn't been heard before. And with that, Rygin King was born, ready to make his mark. By 2016, the foundation was set. Rygin King was no longer chasing the dream, he was living it, one track at a time. That year, he dropped Featherweight, a gritty street anthem that gained serious traction, racking up over 1.4 million views on YouTube. The streets were listening, and they liked what they heard. In 2017, the hits kept coming. Pretty Little Freak, Feel Like This, and Learn turned into certified anthems in dancehall circles. His lyrical style was bold, his flow was sharp, and his fusion of trap and dancehall felt like the future. People started calling him dancehall's baddest thing. And it wasn't just hype. He was delivering music that connected with the youth, the streets, and the culture. Then came 2018, the breakout moment. Tough went viral, amassing over 16 million views and counting. The song became a soundtrack for resilience in the face of adversity. It wasn't just a hit, it was a movement. That same year, Rygin King lit up the stage at Reggae Sumfest, one of Jamaica's biggest music festivals. It was a powerful performance, the kind that makes headlines and legends. Just like that, Rygin King wasn't an upcoming artist anymore. He was a household name. June 28th, 2020, a date that would change Rygin King's life forever. After a performance in Westmoreland, tragedy struck. Rygin King was ambushed and shot multiple times, 3 bullets to his body. One of them hit his spine. The news sent shockwaves through Jamaica and the entire dancehall community. Rumors flew. Some thought he was dead. Others said his career was over. But the truth was more heartbreaking. Rygin King had survived, but he was paralyzed from the waist down. In the weeks that followed, he faced one of the toughest battles of his life: multiple surgeries, intense physical therapy, long hospital stays, and moments of deep emotional pain. But through it all, he never gave up. Behind the scenes, a spiritual transformation was taking place. He spoke about his faith, about purpose, and about trusting the will of God. He said, "I know I will walk again. I know it is God's will." The same resilience that made him a rising star would now carry him through recovery. His body may have been broken, but his spirit was unshakable. After surviving the shooting and facing paralysis, Rygin King turned to the one thing that had always been there for him: music. While recovering, he poured his pain, frustration, and hope into his lyrics. Music became his therapy, literally. Out of that dark chapter, he created a powerful body of work titled Therapy. Released on September 9th, 2022, under his own label, Rygin Trap Records. The album wasn't just another dancehall release, it was raw, emotional, and deeply personal. The title track Therapy shot to #1 on YouTube, trending in just 3 days, proving that fans were feeling every word. From songs about physical struggle to emotional resilience, the album connected with people on a spiritual level. Many fans said Therapy helped them through their own trauma, loss, depression, heartbreak. Rygin King had transformed tragedy into triumph. His pain became a message of healing, not just for himself, but for thousands of listeners across the globe. Despite everything he's been through, the streets, the setbacks, the struggle, Rygin King is still standing. And in 2025, he's standing tall as one of dancehall's most inspiring success stories. His estimated net worth is between $2 million to $3 million US, not just from hit songs, but from smart moves behind the scenes. His income comes from a mix of YouTube streams, virtual and live performances, business ventures, and his independent label, Rygin Trap Records. He's also got a solid fan base overseas, especially in the UK, Canada, and the US, bringing in real global attention and revenue. Rygin King's lifestyle is a true reflection of his rise from pain to power. He rolls in custom whips, often seen behind the wheel of luxury rides that turn heads everywhere, from sleek Audis to blacked-out Range Rovers. His jewelry game is elite, dripping in iced-out chains, diamond-studded watches, and rings that reflect his Trap King status. Fashion? Always on point. Rygin King stays laced in designer fits from head to toe: Gucci, Louis, Amiri. He blends high-end fashion with dancehall swagger. What fans rarely see is where the real magic happens. His fully loaded home studio in the US, equipped with state-of-the-art gear. This is where he locks in, producing hits and building the future of his sound. Back in Jamaica, he's been investing in what many believe is a mansion under construction. While updates have been quiet and few photos have surfaced recently, it's clear Rygin King is building something major behind the scenes. Every move he makes is calculated, not just to live large, but to build a legacy. Today, Rygin King is living proof that pain doesn't define you, purpose does. Though still in physical recovery, he's back on stage, back in the booth, and stronger than ever, mentally, emotionally, and musically. His wheelchair isn't a symbol of limitation, it's a badge of survival. And every time he touches the mic, he reminds fans why he's still dancehall's Trap King. In 2024 and 2025, Rygin King began touring again. From intimate showcases to major festivals, his presence commands attention, not out of sympathy, but out of respect. More than just an artist, he's now a symbol of resilience. A living message to the youth that no matter how hard life hits, you can rise, rebuild, and run your race on your own terms. His journey helped ignite a whole new wave in the genre, Trap Dancehall, inspiring young talents to mix street storytelling with raw emotion. From Ja B, the youth with big dreams, to Rygin King, the pioneer of Trap Dancehall. His story isn't over. It's still being written. The Rygin King story is more than music. It's about resilience, vision, and the will to rise no matter the odds. From the streets of flankers to the heights of dancehall, from a hospital bed to headlining stages, he's not just creating tracks, he's building a legacy for the next generation. If this story moved you, drop a like, share this video, and subscribe for more real stories from dancehall's elite. And remember, greatness isn't given, it's earned. Salute to the Trap King.